So, you may remember from last time, Wayne and I were escaping from Sir Lord Hawkenstein's Tower of Doom and Chaos. So he jumped out the window, grabbed the hang glider, got away. Well, kind of. I did the 50-degree angle, all went fine, got back to bell tower, all that jazz, fine. There's only one hang glider. That was the first problem. Wayne decided, in his wisdom, to compensate for this by jumping 150 degrees higher and flapping his wings. Wayne hasn't got wings, so he hit the bell tower, broke the zip wire, smashed the shed to pieces, only grew stubble, bit of an issue. He missed the net though, so that's a plus. Then he tried to go to CERN, ended up in France. He doesn't like France, they eat snails there, he likes snails. So they booted him out, then he destroyed the mountains. Dwarfs will not be happy. And you hurt your toe, didn't you, Wayne? You right now?
I did indeed. This walking stick is no use, by the way, it's just a fashion statement, but I really hurt my toe. But don't worry. I've learnt my lessons about angles.
Have you?
Yep, I can do this video, not a problem now.
Oh, well, I was talking about you to test you, to make sure...
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, okay,
I'm a self-taught pro though, because I'm not making that mistake again.
No,
Next time, I'll grow wings. Or we could make another...
Or make another glider.
Yeah.
Or the Red Bull's cheaper.
Red Bull is quite cheap, isn't it?
It is. But buy 2 gliders, it's Christmas soon. Yeah, so before we've been talking a lot about the angles inside of a shape. This is a very special triangle. I've been talking about the angles in here. But it's not the only angle in a triangle, is it? Wayne?
No, there's something called the exterior angle. So if this is a Dorito, you give it a sombrero on all of its corners.
I love
So
Doritos.
exterior angles. This is a circle, so it's going to add up to 360, so if you know this angle, you can work out this angle. If it's an equilateral triangle, all the exteriors will be exactly the same.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a proper test.
Oh, okay, I thought that was it. I thought it was nailing it.
No, okay. What's your favourite shape?
Inclined stairs.
I wonder a hexagon.
Oh, close. I like hexagons.
I'm glad.
Although I do like inclined stairs wrapped helically around an axis, but...
I can't draw those. So I'd like you to tell me each of the singular external angles of this shape.
Am I to assume this is a regular hexagon?
You are.
Well, I'll let you know what that means. A regular hexagon means that all of these exterior angles are the same. Like I mentioned, the equilateral triangle. If you had an isosceles triangle,
They would not quite be the same.
then all of these angles wouldn't equal. That one would be different to these other two.
And
If
it's a right angle.
Regular, that is, I'm sorry. I said isosceles, meant right angle. So if this is regular, it's going to have equal on all 6.
It is.
And
Looks a
then
bit like Pudsey.
I was just going to say it looks like a bear, but Pudsey is by far my favourite bear.
And oh yeah, he's got an eye patch there, hasn't he?
Oh, he does have an eye patch, he does have an eye
Yeah.
patch. So I'll just get on with this question you've set me. Hang on.
And a circle that go all the way around.
Yep.
It's that's Pudsey going to space, by the way. That's a film we're making.
So what I've got here
Yep.
is a circle going all the way around, because all the way around is 360 degrees, it's a full circle. So it's the same for decagons, octagons and shapes beyond that if they're regular polygons.
Wayne,
Yes.
I have a question.
You do?
I do.
Yeah. Ask away.
What's that?
This standard issue Q gave me, it's a paintbrush.
It is a paintbrush.
Useful little gadget.
So where would it be useful?
Oh, picture this.
I'm picturing it really. Yeah.
So, you're in an art gallery in Paris.
In Paris, yeah.
Capital of art of the world, they
Oh
say.
yeah, the French one, yeah.
Yeah, so you're in there, and you get into a bit of a rough with a bad guy. Obviously I don't, I'm kicked out of Paris now, but if you did, and you rob off some paint by accident, like a world-class painting, and this guy with a gun really loved that painting, he was going to buy it for his mum,
Yeah.
right? So he's really angry, he gets out his gun, and he says, have you got a paintbrush? If you don't have a paintbrush, what would you do?
I don't know what I'd do, Wayne. I do not know what I would do.
Well, there you go. Q thinks of these things.
He does think of these things. He always thinks of his mum. You should think of your mum.
Yeah,
Don't forget your mum at
Christmas soon,
It's
yeah.
Christmas soon.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, if this adds up to 360 and there's 6 sides, or in this case we're more thinking 6 angles,
We are.
what you do is 360 divided by the number of angles, in this case is 6, and that just gives you, what does that give you? What's 360 divided by 6? 60, yes, thank you. 60, that means each of these angles would be 60 degrees. If it's regular, that means all of these are the same. If it was an octagon, you divide by 8, a decagon, divide by 10,
You divide by
and
number of
so on and
sizes.
so on. Is
Yeah.
that satisfying? Is that what Q
you
wants?
did get it right. You have successfully confused Q. He thought, if you could do this, then you should be able to flap your wings and fly out of a tower.
Well, he doesn't think of everything, does he?
He doesn't, so we're going to try it again.
Yep.